Welcome back to What Are the Possibilities in Your Pocket Change, your YouTube destination for coin collecting basics and numismatics of the 21st century. In today's video, we'll take a look at the commemorative coin programs and the coin and Chronicles sets that were offered within them. Let's dive in. Did you know there were coin and Chronicles sets issued that did not contain presidential golden dollars? In 2005, the United States Mint would issue a commemorative coin honoring the 250th anniversary of Chief Justice John Marshall's birth. As part of this commemorative program, the United States Mint would issue the first ever coin and Chronicles set. The set would include an uncirculated silver dollar honoring Chief Justice John Marshall, an intaglio print, and an information booklet. The silver dollar in this set had a composition of 90% silver and 10% copper. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The obverse of the coin features a rendition of a portrait of John Marshall, originally executed by a French painter in 1808. Inscriptions include Chief Justice, United States Supreme Court, 1801 to 1835, John Marshall, Liberty, In God We Trust, and 2005. The reverse of the coin features a view of the old Supreme Court chamber located inside the Capitol, on the side which houses the United States Senate. Inscriptions include E Pluribus Unum, $1, and United States of America. Also included in this set was an intaglio print of a statue of the Chief Justice produced by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, as well as an information booklet about Marshall written by the Supreme Court Historical Society. The set would come displayed in a trifold album housed inside a box, and it would have a mintage limit of 25,000 with a household order limit of 10. The United States Mint would produce 18,065 sets. In 2006, the United States Mint would issue 2 commemorative silver dollars honoring the 300th anniversary of Benjamin Franklin's birth, the scientist and the founding father. As part of this program, the United States Mint would issue the Benjamin Franklin Coin and Chronicles set. The set would include a scientist uncirculated silver dollar, 4 stamps, a Poor Richard's Almanac, and an intaglio print. The silver dollar in this set was composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, and struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The obverse of the coin features an image of a young Ben Franklin and recalls the groundbreaking success of his experiments into the nature of electricity in 1752. Inscriptions include Liberty, 1706 to 2006, Benjamin Franklin, Scientist, and In God We Trust. The reverse of the coin reproduces Benjamin Franklin's famous political cartoon featuring a severed snake. It is meant to convey Franklin's belief that colonial unity was truly a matter of life and death, titled Join or Die, with the inscriptions United States of America, E Pluribus Unum, and $1. Also included in this set were 4 39-cent stamps issued in 2006, honoring Franklin as a statesman, postmaster, printer, and scientist, as well as a reproduction of a 1758 Poor Richard's Almanac from the government printing office, created from an original edition courtesy of the Library Company of Philadelphia, and an intaglio print executed by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, honoring Franklin's contribution to the drafting of the Declaration of Independence. The set would come displayed in a folder housed inside a slipcase. It would have a mintage limit of 50,000 and a household order limit of 1. The United States Mint would reach its maximum mintage limit and produce all 50,000 sets. In 2009, the United States Mint would issue a commemorative coin honoring the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. As part of this program, they would also issue an Abraham Lincoln Coin and Chronicles set. The set would include a proof silver dollar, proof versions of the 4 2009 bicentennial cents, a reproduction of the Gettysburg Address, and a portrait of Lincoln. The silver dollar would have a composition of 90% silver and 10% copper, and it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The obverse of the coin features an image of Abraham Lincoln and the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and 2009. The reverse of the coin bears the last 43 words of the Gettysburg Address, surrounded by a laurel wreath. Above the wreath, the inscription, "United States of America." Under the wreath is a curling banner with Lincoln's signature infused in the center. On either side of the signature, $1 and E Pluribus Unum are infused in the banner. The 4 Lincoln cents in this set would honor the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth and the centennial of the first Lincoln cent. They would use the original composition of the first Lincoln cent, issued in 1909, of 95% copper, 5% tin, and zinc. Struck in a proof finish at the San Francisco Mint, they would honor his birth and early childhood, formative years, professional life, and presidency. Also included in this set was a reproduction of the Gettysburg Address in Lincoln's handwriting, and a reproduction of a portrait of Abraham Lincoln. The set would come displayed in a book-like folder with a suede insert and a handsome textured look in a slipcase. And it would have a mintage limit of 50,000 with a household order limit of 1. The set would go unavailable within the first day, and the Mint would produce 49,984 sets. The commemorative coin and Chronicles sets from 2005, 2006, and 2009 were the forefathers, if you will, to the presidential dollar series of coin and Chronicles sets. They would give us commemorative silver dollars, stamps, intaglio prints, bicentennial Lincoln cents in their original composition, and reproduction of important literature and historical documents. These sets were popular with collectors when they were issued, and they are still highly sought after by collectors today. They hold a special place in the Coin and Chronicles series as the only sets to include commemorative silver dollars. And now, a pocket full of possibilities. The 2020 America the Beautiful Quarter honoring Weir Farm in Connecticut from the West Point Mint. The 2020 W Weir Farm Quarter had a mintage of 2 million. It was the second quarter issued in 2020 with the V75 Privy Mark, honoring the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. These quarters were only issued for circulation, so they will only be found in your pocket change. And these 2020 W Weir Farm quarters with the V75 Privy Mark and Special Mint Mark bring a premium to their face value. Good luck out there, and don't overlook the possibilities in your pocket. If you learned something, please like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember to ask yourself, what are the possibilities in your pocket change?